Welcome to Gumber's Mathematics classes. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to never miss another updates.
Hello everyone. Today's topic is Introduction of Coordinate Geometry. Coordinate geometry, as its name implies, this is the coordination between two branches of mathematics. One is algebra and another is geometry itself. Actually, this has been developed as an algebraic tool for studying geometry of figures. It helps us to study geometry using algebra and understand algebra with the help of geometry. Coordinate geometry is widely applied in various fields such as physics, engineering, navigation, seismology and arts, and many more also. Let's try to recall few of the words. Very first is plane. Plane is a two-dimensional surface. Plane is a two-dimensional surface. This table is a part of, because it is finite, this is the part of plane. This palm is also, if we are talking about this plane, this kind of dance form you also have seen. This is also a kind of plane. We are using plane. The walls, these all are the examples of planes. Now x-axis and y-axis. For studying more about geometrical figures, we usually divide the plane into four quadrants with the help of two lines. One is vertical and another is horizontal. Horizontal line is known by the name horizontal line, and usually we give horizontal line name as x-axis. And this is nothing else, this is same as real number line. This contains all real numbers, and this vertical line is known by the name y-axis. And this is the point where both of the axis intersects. This is known by the name origin. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4. As we are giving numbers on number line, these are the numbers. Positives are there on the right side of the 0 and negatives are there on the left side of the zeros. Positives are there on the upside of the 0 and negatives are there on the lower side of the origin, that is 0. Let us name it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here these are -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. Positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Similarly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. These are about plane, x-axis and y-axis. Now is abscissa. Let us consider any point on the plane. Let us consider point P, and if this is a point P, so it is having some distance. How we can locate this point? This is having some distance from x-axis and some distance from y-axis. This is y-axis. The distance from y-axis, how much distance does it have from y-axis? This is known by the name abscissa. And the distance from the x-axis, this is known by the name ordinate. If we mention both abscissa and ordinates, this is known by the name coordinate. Coordinate, abscissa as well as ordinate. Abscissa is the distance between y-axis and the point, and ordinate is the distance between point and x-axis. Or if we observe, y-axis distance from the point is nothing else. Whatever is representing on x-axis distance, that is only abscissa. So we can consider it like this also, that its coordinates are 6, comma. Now the distance is from 6 to P, means from x-axis to P point, and that is equal to 4 units. Therefore, the coordinates of the point P are 6, 4. This is all about abscissa, ordinate and coordinates of a point. Now linear equation. If we recall, this we have done in class 9th also. Linear equation always represents, whenever we are representing equation with the help of coordinate geometry, we'll be getting a straight line graph. Straight line graph. It can be in any of the form, this direction, so many possibilities are there, this way, this standing, slanting, anyways it can have. Let us consider general equation like this, and the general equation is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now this is the point when x is having some value and y is equal to 0. Or we can rewrite as y is equal to minus c minus ax by b. This is actually the 0 of the polynomial. If we are talking about linear polynomial, this is the 0 of the polynomial, means this is the value of the x which makes it as 0, which makes the y axis 0. This is also known by the name 0 of the polynomial or root of the equation. Now each and every point lying on this line will satisfy the given equation, and any point which is satisfying this linear equation will lie on this line. This also we have studied in case of class 9. Now quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is of the form ax square, where the degree of the variable is 2. So it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. This is polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and if we write it as equal to, then it is equation, quadratic equation. And the graph for the quadratic polynomial and equation is always a parabola, and the point where it intersects x-axis, these are the points of zeros. These are the points where x-axis becomes, where the value of y becomes 0. Now this was all about the graphs of the equation, linear equation and quadratic equation. Thank you. Bye bye.